Good afternoon all. Welcome to the lecture of Advanced Discrete Mathematics. I'm audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So in last lecture we have seen how to construct a Hasse diagram from the directed graph, and after that we have seen some points, that is maximal element, minimal element, greatest element, and least element. Now today we will see some examples depending on this concept, that is maximal element, how to find out the maximal element, minimal element, greatest element, and least element from the Hasse diagram or the poset. First we will see how to find out the maximal and minimal element from the poset, and after that we will see how to find out the these four elements, that is maximal, minimal, greatest, and least element from the Hasse diagram. Okay, let us see an example. Let S be a set containing three elements A, B, C. Then we know that if S be any set, then power set of S with inclusion relation must be a poset. So it's a poset. So here S be a set having three elements small a, b, c. Then power set of the set S with inclusion relation must be a poset. Now first one, let capital A be a set having elements are empty set phi, singleton B, singleton C, and doubleton AC. So this will be a set A. Now we have to check whether this A will be a poset. Any set is said to be a partially ordered set if it holds the corresponding relation holds the three properties, that is reflexive, antisymmetric, and transitive. Then the corresponding set is said to be a partially ordered set. Now here each set is a subset of itself. Therefore reflexive property will be obviously true. Now second one, antisymmetric is nothing but if A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A, then we have to check whether A is equal to B or not. Here B is not a subset of C is not a subset of B, phi is a subset of B, but empty set is singleton B is not a subset of phi is a subset of C, but singleton C, but singleton C is not a subset of phi. So here there is no need to check the antisymmetric property, since if A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A, then only we will check whether A is equal to B or not. Now here C is a subset of doubleton AC, but doubleton AC is not a subset of C, since A is not a member of this one. So here there is no possibility of A subset of B and B subset of A. So here there is no need to check the antisymmetric property, since antisymmetric property will be hold whenever it holds this condition, that is A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A, then only we will check A is equal to B or not. But if any one among these two is not possible, then there is no need to check the antisymmetric property. Now the last one is nothing but the transitive property. Transitive property is nothing but if A is a subset of B and B is a subset of C, then we have to check whether A is a subset of C, and such a thing will be not possible here, since phi is a subset of C, phi is a subset of B, but B singleton B is not a subset of this one, since there is no need to check the transitive property. Here phi is a subset of C, C is a subset of doubleton AC, which implies phi must be a subset of doubleton AC. Okay, so the corresponding relation inclusion, that is a subset, holds all the three properties. Therefore, which implies A with the inclusion relation is a poset. As it is poset, now we have to find out the least, greatest, maximal, and minimal element of this set. Now tell me, what is the least element of this poset A with relation inclusion? Yes, least element काय असेल?
Phi.
Phi. Since here relation will be inclusion, and we know that if least element and greatest element exist, then they will be comparable with every element. Okay. Now, if we have to find out the least element, then we have to find out the smallest set which is contained in all the remaining set. As here phi is a subset of B, phi is subset of singleton C, phi is subset of doubleton AC. Therefore, phi is a least element. So here phi is a least element. What about greatest element?
AC.
If this doubleton AC will be greatest element, then by the definition of greatest element, it will be comparable with all the remaining element. It means all the remaining sets are subset of this set, whether this one is possible, whether singleton B is a subset of this one.
No, sir.
So here the element singleton B is not comparable with this element. It means it has no greatest element. So here phi is a least element and the set A has no greatest element. No greatest element. So in this way we can find out the least and greatest element. Let us take second example. PBS.
काही ना जॉईन होता येत नाही.
Okay, okay, join करायचं. Okay, capital B be a set having elements are singleton B, singleton C, doubleton AB, and whole set, yes, that is ABC. Now, this will be a poset again. Here, set B with inclusion relation is again a poset. Now we have to find out the least and greatest element. Okay. So what is the least element of this poset? The given relation will be inclusion relation. That is a subset relation. Here we have to find out the smallest set, which is a subset of all the remaining set. म्हणजे या 4 सेट मधून तुम्हाला हे जे माझे 4 एलिमेंट आहेत यामधून सगळ्यात लहान एलिमेंट शोधायचा आहे जो की सबसेट असेल प्रत्येकाचा. तसा सेट पॉसिबल आहे काय?
तसं नाहीये.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Here such thing is not possible since singleton B is a subset of all these two set, but it is not a subset of singleton C. Similarly, singleton C is a subset of this one only. Okay, doubleton AB is subset of this one only. So here by the definition of list element, the list element is not possible. So the set B has a no list element. What about greatest element? We have to find out the set having all the remaining sets are subset.
ABC.
ABC.
This one, yes, is this total yes is nothing but the greatest element. So B has ABC as a greatest element, and it has no list element. Has no list element. Take third one as CBS set having elements are empty set phi, singleton A, singleton B, and doubleton AB. Now tell me the least and greatest element.
Phi is the least and AB is the greatest.
AB is the greatest element. Is a poset. So here C has phi as a list element and doubleton AB is a greatest element. Okay, so from the given poset we can easily find out the least and greatest element. Let us take the second example. Find the least and greatest element in the poset set of all the positive integers with relation divisor if they exist. Since we know that greatest and least element may be exist, may or may not be exist. So if exists, then we have to find out the least and greatest element in the coset of all the set of all the positive integers with the relation TVJ. Okay. So what is the least element? लिस्ट आणखीन ग्रेटेस्ट एलिमेंट फाइंड आउट करताना रिलेशन काय आहे हे अगोदर चेक करावं लागेल. ज्या रिलेशनच्या करस्पॉन्डिंग तुम्हाला ग्रेटेस्ट आणखीन लिस्ट एलिमेंट मिळतील. लास्ट एक्झाम्पल मध्ये रिलेशन होता इन्क्लुजन. सबसेट रिलेशन असल्यामुळे तुम्हाला सर्वात लहान सबसेट म्हणजे माझा लिस्ट एलिमेंट असेल, आणखी सर्वात मोठा सेट म्हणजे माझा ग्रेटेस्ट एलिमेंट असेल. पण त्यासाठी कंडिशन ही होती की ग्रेटेस्ट एलिमेंट आणखी लिस्ट एलिमेंट जर एक्झिस्ट झाले तर ते कम्पेरेबल पाहिजे प्रत्येक एलिमेंटची. आता तुम्हाला परत लिस्ट आणखीन ग्रेटेस्ट एलिमेंटच फाइंड आउट करायचं आहे, पण रिलेशन डिव्हिजन दिलाय कुणावर? सेट ऑफ पॉझिटिव्ह इंटिजर. म्हणजे मला जर लिस्ट एलिमेंट फाइंड आउट करायचा असेल तर असा एलिमेंट शोधावा लागेल जो की सेट ऑफ पॉझिटिव्ह इंटिजरच्या प्रत्येक एलिमेंटला डिवाइड केला पाहिजे. आणखी ग्रेटेस्ट एलिमेंट म्हणजे असा एलिमेंट शोधला पाहिजे की तो असा एलिमेंट पाहिजे की प्रत्येक पॉझिटिव्ह इंटिजरनी डिव्हिजिबल असला पाहिजे, तो ग्रेटेस्ट एलिमेंट असेल. आणि प्रत्येक पॉझिटिव्ह इंटिजरला डिवाइड करणारा सर्वात लहान एलिमेंट म्हणजे माझा लिस्ट एलिमेंट असेल. ठीक है.
1.
So 1 is the least element, since 1 is the element which divides all the positive integer. So here 1 is the smallest positive integer which divides all the positive integers. So 1 is the least element. What about greatest element?
Not
Not exist, since there is no integer which is divisible by all the positive integers, and there is no greatest element since there is no greatest element, since there is no positive integer which is divisible by all the positive integers. Okay, so in this way we can find out the least and greatest element from our given coset. Now we have to see the examples in which there is a Hasse diagram, and from Hasse diagram we have to find out the least and greatest element or maximal and minimal element. See, determine whether the posets represented by Hasse diagrams, in below figures have a greatest element, least element, maximal element, and minimal elements. Okay, so here we have to find out the maximal, minimal, least and greatest element from the Hasse diagrams of the coset. So see the first figure. One, 3, 9, 27. This will be figure A. Second one, This will be B 1 3 5 2 6 4. Third one.
सर अजून काय ना जॉईन होता येत नाही.
ठीक आहे जॉईन करायचं. Okay, so these are the Hasse diagrams of our POSIT, and from that one we have to find out the least, greatest, maximal and minimal elements. Now see the solution. First Hasse diagram is nothing but this one: 1 3 9 and 27. Okay, now what is the least element?
1.
1 is the least element, since 1 is the element which is comparable with all the elements and which is at the bottom. So 1 is the least element. What about greatest element? Yes. What is the greatest element of this POSIT? If there is a Hasse diagram, then it must have a POSIT. If there is a POSIT, then only we can draw a Hasse diagram. It means it is obviously a POSIT. Greatest element means such element, that is any element A will be a greatest element if every element of that POSIT will be precedes this element A. Then such a
27.
corresponding is, so 27 will be a greatest element, since 27 is an element which succeeds all the remaining elements of this POSIT and which is at the top. So this one is nothing but the greatest element, and we know that if greatest element exists, then that greatest element is nothing but the maximal element, and if the least element is exists, then that corresponding least element is nothing but the minimal element. So here 1 is the least element and also it is a minimal element. Similarly 27 as a greatest and maximal element. Greatest and maximal element. Okay, there is a possibility of more than one maximal element, but in that case there is no greatest element. As here greatest element exists, then that greatest element must be a maximal element. Similarly, as it has a least element, that corresponding least element is nothing but the minimal element. So here 1 is the least element which is also minimal, and 27 is the greatest element which is maximal. Now the second example, 1 2 3 6 4 and here somewhere is 5. So what is the least element? If there is a least element, then it must be comparable with all the remaining elements. Otherwise, it is not possible. Whether such a element is possible here.
No, sir.
Why? ते असा एलिमेंट मिळत नाहीये का तो सगळ्यांशी कम्पेरेबल आहे आणि सगळ्यात लहान आहे असं.
1 6 ला comparable
One,
नाहीये ना
sir.
सर.
वन आणखी 6 ला आहे ना ऑब्विसली, कारण ट्रान्झिटिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी होल्ड
Yes,
करेल ना
sir.
तो. 1 to 2, 2 to 6, 1 डिवाइड्स जे काही रिलेशन असेल 1 to 2, 2 to 6 आहे ना, बाय ट्रान्झिटिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी काही काही रिलेशन असेल ना होल्ड करेल.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
one is
sir.
the smallest element which is comparable with all the remaining elements, and one precedes every element of this poset. Then one is the least element. So one is the least element, and as here least element exists, then it is a minimal element. Now tell me what is the greatest element of this poset? Or from this assay diagram, what is the greatest element? So here we have to find out the element which is comparable with all the elements and which succeeds all the element of our poset. Whether such element is possible here. असा एलिमेंट मिळतो का जो प्रत्येक एलिमेंटशी कंपेरेबल असला पाहिजे, आणखी तो सगळ्यांना सक्सेड केला पाहिजे त्या पोसेट मधील एलिमेंटला. 4 आणखी 6 मध्ये काही कंपॅरिझन आहे का?
No, sir.
No, sir.
6 5 मध्ये आहे का?
No, sir.
No, sir.
म्हणजे इथं ग्रेटेस्ट एलिमेंट तर मिळणार नाही. ठीक आहे. आणखी मॅक्सिमल एलिमेंट कसं फाइंड आउट करत होतो आपण? जी काही हास्य डायग्राम आहे त्याच्यामधले जे काही टॉपचे एलिमेंट असतील ते माझे मॅक्सिमल एलिमेंट असतील. आणखी मॅक्सिमल एलिमेंट हा युनिक नाहीये, एकापेक्षा जास्त मिळू शकतात. सो व्हॉट आर द मॅक्सिमल एलिमेंट्स ऑफ दिस पोसेट? So here we have to find out all the elements which have no connections leading up. असे एलिमेंट शोधा ज्यांना वरच्या साईडला काहीही कनेक्शन नाहीये, म्हणजे वर कुठल्याही ते एलिमेंटला जोडलेले
4,
नाहीये.
6, 3, 5.
4 6 3 नसणार आहे ना. 3 आणखी 6 मध्ये कनेक्शन आहे.
Yes,
4,
sir.
5.
4 आणि 5.
4 and 5 are the maximal element. So here 4 6 and 5 are the maximal elements and it has no greatest element. Okay, now the third one. So what are the maximal elements?
12 and 18.
12 and 18. Minimal element?
2 and 3.
2 and 3. What about greatest and least element?
Does not exist.
Does not exist. So here there is no least and greatest element, and here 12, 18 are maximal elements where and 2, 3 are the minimal elements. Okay. Now, P1 having Hasse diagram will be this A, B, C, D. So, what is the least element?
सी.
लिस्ट एलिमेंट सी असेल का? कसं काय असेल?
नो सर.
सी या 2 एलिमेंटला सक्सीड करतो ना. is
Minimal elements are A and B and maximal is D.
precedes C and B precedes C. लिस्ट एलिमेंट डिफिनेशन काय सांगते? हा एलिमेंट पण इथे ए आणखीन बी असे 2 एलिमेंट आहेत जे प्रिसीड करतायत माझ्या सी ला. तर सी हा माझा लिस्ट एलिमेंट होईल का?
No sir.
So what is the list element? From Hasse diagram, there is only possibility of list element, which possibility for list element is nothing but A and B. Okay, since these are the two elements which precedes C and D. But for list element, in the definition of list element, if list element exists, it is unique and it is comparable with all the elements. Is there is any comparison in between A and B?
No sir.
As there is no comparison in between these two elements, then there is no list element. Okay, so it has no list element. So what are the minimal elements?
A and B.
A and B are the two minimal elements. What about greatest element?
D.
D is the greatest element, and as this one is the greatest element, so the corresponding maximal element is also D. So this one is the maximal and greatest element. And this poset has A comma B are the minimal elements, and it has no list element. Okay, now the last one, which is nothing but A, B, C, D, E, F. Yes, what is the maximal element here?
Yep.
What about greatest? Greatest element exists or not? असा एलिमेंट पाहिजे जो
Yes
की
sir.
प्रत्येक
Greatest is
लक्षात
also here.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is the greatest and maximal element. What about list element
A.
and minimal?
8 sir.
List and minimal element. सो हासे डायग्राम दिले तरी याच्या पुढे तुम्ही फाइंड आउट करू शकता का लिस्ट एलिमेंट, ग्रेटेस्ट एलिमेंट, मॅक्सिमल अँड मिनिमल.
Yes sir.
मला काही डाऊट असेल तर विचारू शकता यात. आहे का?
No sir.
सो व्हॉट इज अ वेल ऑर्डरिंग प्रिन्सिपल? नंबर थेरी मध्ये पाहिला होता आपण वेल ऑर्डरिंग प्रिन्सिपल. व्हॉट इज अ वेल ऑर्डरिंग प्रिन्सिपल? आठवतंय का कोणाला?
If A and B are two integers, then there exists positive integer n such that n A is greater than or equal to B.
I think this one is the argument principle. वेल ऑर्डर्ड प्रिन्सिपल काहीतरी पॉझिटिव्ह इंटिजरवर डिफाईन केला होता. एवरी सबसेट ऑफ सेट ऑफ पॉझिटिव्ह इंटिजर. असं काहीतरी केलं होतं ना. एव्हरी सबसेट ऑफ सेट ऑफ पॉझिटिव्ह इंटिजर हॅज अ लिस्ट एलिमेंट. कोणताही सबसेट घेतला सेट ऑफ
Yes, sir.
पॉझिटिव्ह इंटिजरचा, तोच होता ना वेल ऑर्डरिंग प्रिन्सिपल.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so a set capital P with an ordering relation, sorry, ordering relation is said to be an well ordered if every non-empty subset, every non-empty subset of the set P has a list element. Okay, so what is a well ordered set? A set capital P with an ordering relation is said to be an well ordered if every non-empty subset of the set capital P has a list element. Okay, so now tell me whether set of natural number with relation less equal is well ordered or not.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
if
sir.
we take any set subset of this set of natural number, then it must have a list element with respect to relation less equal. Okay, so it is well ordered. What about set of integer with relation less equal? Whether this one is a well ordered set.
No, sir.
Why?
Negative integer list does not
Z
in positive
minus.
असेल.
Yes, Z minus set of negative integer must be a subset of set of all the integers with relation inclusion. This will be a subset of this set of integer, but this subset has no list element.
Yes,
Has
sir.
no list element. As this one has a no list element, then it contradicts to our definition, which implies this one is not well ordered. Okay, so in this way we can check. Next definition. What is the upper and lower bound of a poset? See the definitions. Let capital B be a subset of a poset capital A with a relation precedes. So an element U belonging to capital A is called an upper bound of set B if U succeeds every element of B. Okay. So what is a upper bound? Any element U in set capital A is an upper bound of a set B if this U succeeds every element of B. That is, X precedes U for all X belonging to B, or all X belonging to capital B. Similarly, an element small l belonging to capital A is called a lower bound, of a set capital B if L precedes every element of B. Every element of a set B. That is, L precedes X for all X belonging to. Okay, so L is a lower bond if L precedes X for all X belonging to B, and U is an upper bond if X precedes U for all X belonging to B. Now, हे त्यांनी दिलेलं करेक्ट आहे का? U हा एलिमेंट दिलाय त्यांनी कॅपिटल एचा, सिमिलरली L इज ऑल्सो एलिमेंट ऑफ कॅपिटल ए. हे करेक्ट आहे का? का ते एलिमेंट बी चे असले पाहिजे? करेक्ट आहे ना? त्यांनी दिलंय काय? यू हा एलिमेंट पाहिजे कॅपिटल एचा असं म्हणणं. पण आपण लोअर बॉन्ड आणखी अप्पर बॉन्ड कोणाचे काढायला होत बी ला, तर ते एलिमेंट बी चे असले पाहिजे का ए चे असले पाहिजे? आवाज येते ना माझा?
Yes, sir.
रिअल अनालिसिस मध्ये पण एखाद्या सेटचे तुम्ही अप्पर बॉन्ड किंवा लोअर बॉन्ड जर काढत असेल तर ते त्या सेटचे एलिमेंट असलेले पाहिजे का तुमच्या युनिव्हर्सल सेटचे एलिमेंट असतात? फॉर एक्झाम्पल तुम्ही
Universal
रिअल
sets
अनालिसिस
असतात.
मध्ये तुम्ही लोअर बॉन्ड आणि अप्पर बॉन्ड जर काढत असेल, आणखी एक सेट ए दिला असेल माझा, तर त्याचे अप्पर आणि लोअर बॉन्ड हे ए चेच मेंबर असतात का रिअल नंबरचे कोणते एलिमेंट असू शकतात?
रिअल नंबरचे असतात,
रिअल
सर.
नंबरचे असतील. तसंच मग माझे हे करेक्ट आहे. यू आणखीन एल हे
Yes,
माझे
sir.
एलिमेंट कुठून येणार? ए मधून, कारण तुम्ही बी कुणाचा सबसेट घेताय? माझा ए चा. ओके, पोसेट काय माझा ए चा. तर जे काही अप्पर आणि लोअर बॉन्ड असतील ते ए चे असतील. काही वेळेला पॉसिबिलिटी आहे की ते बी मधूनच असते, पण 100% आपण शुअरली सांगू शकत नाही की ते एलिमेंट बी चीच असते. ठीक आहे ना? सी व्हॉट इज अ लिस्ट अप्पर बॉन्ड. अँड एलिमेंट A belonging to capital A is called. What is the difference between upper bound and least upper bound?
Least upper bond is unique and upper bond does not be unique.
Does not be unique. So any upper bond is said to be a least upper bond if it is first upper bond. And what will be the second condition? कोणताही जर
It should be least among set of
All
all
the
upper bonds.
Yes. So first condition will be A is an upper bond of B and second condition nothing but it is least among all the upper bonds. A precedes every upper bond of for any upper bond of B. Okay, that is, it will be least among all the remaining upper bonds. Upper bond A dash of B. And a least upper bond is also called as a called supremum and written as A is nothing but the supremum of B. This will be the least upper bond. Similarly, we have to see the detestable lower bond. Similarly, an element B belonging to capital A is called the greatest lower bond that is GLB of a set capital B if first one, this B is a lower bond of capital B, and second one, B dash precedes B for whenever B dash is a lower bond of B. It means it is greatest among all the lower bonds. lower bound of capital P. As P is nothing but the greatest lower bond of a set capital P. And the greatest lower bond is also called as infimum and written as B will be a infimum of a set B. So this one is nothing but the greatest and lower bond. Similarly, supremum and infimum of the subset B of the poset E. Now there are some points depending on this definition. The following points are to be noted. First one, a subset B of the poset A of a poset may or may not have upper and lower bounds. Same as in real analysis, upper and lower bounds. Upper and lower bounds may or may not be exist. Second one, an upper or lower bond may or may not belong to B itself. May or may not belong to B itself. It will be the member of capital A. So it may or may not belong to upper or subset B. Third one, there can be more than one upper and lower bonds. Upper and lower bonds of a set. Fourth one, the greatest element is always the supremum, but converse is not. In fact, A be the supremum of P and is the greatest element if and only if it is a member of B. Okay, so every greatest element is always the supremum element, but converse not true. Since supremum element may be belonging to our capital A, but for greatest element, that element must be belonging to B only. So any supremum element will be a greatest element if and only if that element is a member of B itself. Then only that supremum element will be a greatest element. Same for the minimal element. Sorry, least element. The least element is always a infimum. But converse is not true. In fact, B be the infimum of capital B is the least element if and only if that element is belonging to capital B. So every least element is the infimum element, but infimum will be the least whenever that element is belonging to capital B itself. Okay. कुणाला काही डाऊट यामध्ये?
No, sir.
So see the example. The poset capital A having elements 1, 2, 3 up to 10, and the relation defined on that set will be the division. Okay, so this will be a poset, and take B be any subset of this poset. So B, take set B as 2 comma 7. Okay, so here B is a set which is a subset of poset capital E. Now we have to find out the upper bound and a lower bound of this B. Given relation will be divisibility. Upper and lower bound we have to find out under the relation divisibility. So here we have to find out upper bound means here we have to find out the element which is divisible by both the elements 2 and 7. Since the relation will be divisibility and that element is belonging to A only, then only we say that the corresponding element will be the upper bound of set B. So what is the upper bound of set B? अपर बॉन्ड म्हणजे ए मधला मला असा एलिमेंट फाइंड आउट करायचा आहे जो की डिव्हिजिबल असेल बोथ 2 and 7, कारण रिलेशन डिफाइन केलेलं काय आहे माझा डिव्हिजिबिलिटी आहे. सो काय असेल अपर बॉन्ड? कळते ना सांगितलेलं?
Does not exist, sir.
Why? How does not exist?
2 आणि 7 ला असं
7 जरी घेतलं तर 2 डिवाइड नाही करत सर 7 ला.
2 आणि 7 मधूनच अप्पर बॉन्ड असावा असं गरजेचं नाहीये ना. अप्पर बॉन्ड माझा ए मधला असणार आहे. ए मधला कोणताही एलिमेंट
अदर एलिमेंट जरी घेतले सर तरी 2 ने डिवाइड होते,
Divide होत
7 ने
नाही,
नाही
sir.
होणार.
7 ने होणार नाही. दोघांनी डिवाइड करणारा सर्वात पहिला एलिमेंट कोणता? म्हणजे तो काय असणार आहे? त्यांचा एलसीएम
14.
असणार आहे. एलसीएम असेल.
Yes sir.
14 is belonging to E.
No sir.
So it has no upper bond since there is no integer in capital A which is divisible by both 2 and 7. Okay, so it has no upper bound. What about the lower bound?
1.
1. 1 is the only element which divides both 2 and 7. Since both the elements 2 and 7 are primes, so its only positive divisors are 1 and that element itself. So as 2 and 7 are the prime elements, then its only positive divisor will be 1. So 1 is the lower bound. What about the greatest lower bound? As this one is the only lower bound, then that will be the greatest element. That will be the greatest lower bound, which implies GLB of capital B is nothing but 1. Okay, take C be a subset of capital A and having elements are 1, 2, 3. Now tell me the upper bound. C is again a subset of capital A, and we have to find out the upper bound and lower bound with respect to relation division. It means we have to find
6
out.
is the greatest lower bound and 1 is the least upper bound.
उलट सांगितलेत ना तुम्ही. 6 is the greatest lower bound or least upper bound?
Yes sir. 6 is the least upper bound and 1 is the greatest lower bound.
Lower bound. Okay, so here 6 is the least upper bound and 1 is the greatest lower bound. Suppose D is a set which is 1, 2 and 4. Now tell me the lower bounds and upper bounds. It's same relation again, division.
8 is the least upper bound and 1 is the greatest lower bound.
8 and 1. आणखीन कोणाची काही दुसरी चॉईस?
2 and 1.
2 आणखीन 1. आणखीन कोणाचं काही आहे का? रिलेशन दिलेला डिव्हिजिबिलिटी आहे.
4 and 1 sir.
हो, तुम्ही 2 आन्सर सांगितलेत एकटेच. हा ना?
Yes sir.
8 आणि 1 पण तुम्ही सांगितलं होतं ना?
Yes sir.
करेक्ट कोणता?
4 and 1.
4 and 1. काय आहेत 4 and 1?
4
4
least
is
upper
least
bound and
upper
1
bound,
real.
1 is greatest lower bound.
Least upper bound and this one is the greatest lower bound. This one is also true, but this one is only the upper bound and this one is the greatest lower bound. 8 आणखीन 1 हे त्याचे अप्पर 8 ही अप्पर बॉन्ड असेल पण लिस्ट नसेल ना माझा. लिस्ट काय असेल? 4 असेल. 1 to 4 चा एलसीएम फाइंड आउट करा ना तुम्ही. 1 to 4 चा एलसीएम फाइंड आउट केला तर काय मिळेल? 4 इज द लिस्ट अप्पर बॉन्ड. सो हियर 4 इज least upper bound and 1 is the greatest lower bound. Okay, 8 is an upper bound but which is not a least one. Yes, कुणाला काही डाऊट यामध्ये?
No sir.
ठीक आहे.